Welcome back to Follow Your Dreams Network, and we have the partner here.
Appreciate it. Glad to be on Follow Your Dreams Network. It's been a dream of mine for some time now.
Glad to have you. Okay, in this tale that you wrote, like, who's the partner, and like, what was his character traits in this tale?
Well, my character traits in the tale was most importantly, I feel like I was informing you guys on things that were happening, in the Middle Ages. So I'm basically just giving you a point of view from the Middle Ages. So I'm just, kind of bringing a different perspective to things.
Was the society expectations high in the Middle Ages when you wrote this tale?
I mean, of course. In the Middle Ages, you had fathers beheading their daughters for not being virgins anymore. And if you think about that, to today's society, where we stand, and you think about back then, that's something big. Come on now, you gonna behead them? That's tough. That's something our generation would never know anything about. But that's why I stated that, in the partner's tale, because I want people to understand that certain situations that happen, now still happen then, but in a whole different light.
Yeah.
A whole different perspective.
I understand. Okay, why should we listen to this tale? Like, why should we?
I feel like you should listen to this tale because it's really I'm informing you. I'm giving you knowledge while also giving you real life like examples of things that still happen now and that happened then. Now probably not the same way, but still, the same situation. But I'm showing you like the consequences for something that you do now may have been way different back then. Exactly.
Yeah. What happened in this tale? Like, was it some twists and some turns?
It was a lot of big twists in this tale. There was so much going on. I think at one point, where they thought it was a ghost instead of the boy. I know that was real shocking for some people. And then even towards, when the Lord's kind of told him to kiss the other man, I know that was really like, whoa, come on now, partner. But if y'all just stick with me through the whole story, you'll really catch a good grasp and understanding of what I'm talking about.
Why did the character tell his tale, and like, what was the theme of this story? What can we get out of this?
I feel like something you can get out of this story, most importantly, is, man, like I've been saying all interview, is really just seeing how things that currently go on today went on in the Middle Ages. And just, I took it and I put twists, I put different, things to keep you, to keep you interested in things like that. But the reason I did it was to show you that situations that you still go through now, it still happened in the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Just different consequences, of course. The value of a dollar was different, of course. We held each other to a higher standard back then, of course. Times have changed, though.
Why do you think the character told his tale the way he did?
I feel as if the character told his story the way he did. It was very raw and blunt. As you can see, when you go towards the preacher side, he's really talking about, it's all honesty. The preacher, he was greedy. He was selfish, he wanted for himself, he was a false prophet, and he was doing these kind of things to let you know that these things are still around. That you must be careful for. So I feel like the partner's tale is not also giving you knowledge, it's informing you as well as giving you knowledge, because yes, you learning about, middle term English and things like that, but when you think about, you got false prophets even out here today that's doing these same things, and you got to watch out for them.
But that's all the questions we have for you today. Thank you for following your dreams.
I appreciate you for putting me on Follow Your Dreams. It's been a long time. Thank you, Jordan.
Okay.
Patterson to you.